Hi everybody. I thought I'd do another outside video, and it's going to be real hot here in Texas today. I'm out here by my Kubota tractor. I don't know if you can see it. It's 22 years old. They last a long time if you take care of them. But anyway, the video today is the latest 3D project I'm running, the Tainter Gate Dam. And I had an area in the Paradigm area where there's like a creek, or I don't know what it is in reality, but it's a rather large body of water that comes into my simulated Kansas River. And it just kind of went into the wall, and I said, nah, I need something there. So what I did was using, and I'm going to read the article to you, in the July Model Railroader, there was an article by a gentleman named Bob Wundrock called Blend a River into a Backdrop. And he hand-built a Tainter Gate Dam. Tainter gates are the kind that roll up on a dam and let the water out. So I had enough room to do a six, I guess you'd call it a 6-position small dam, and the gates are closed because I don't want it flooding my my layout. But anyway, that's what we're doing today, and I'll show you a bit of the design, some of the early pictures after it got printed, and the results that I installed it this morning. So, but anyway, let's get on with the video. Thanks for watching. Hi everybody, this is my latest 3D printing project. This is the Tainter Gate Dam that I'm going to be putting. It's behind one of the overpasses in the city of Paradigm, and I'll show you on the layout. And I just had no place where the creek that runs over the two railroad bridges went. So rather than just having it end up in a pile, I says, well, let me put this here. I saw the article. Let me read it to you. Blend a river into a backdrop. It's in the July 2022 Model Railroader magazine, and it's by a gentleman named Bob Wundrock. And I just used a few of his photographs. I didn't do it exactly the way he did it, but from the photos, I took some measurements, and the first one I made, which is this one, it's a little too deep, and so I had to cut it back to 1 1/8. And I was able to do that in Tinkercad. And so this is 1 1/8 deep. And the first time I printed it vertical like this, and it had supports, which got to be really difficult to clean out of there for some reason. So the second time I went ahead and printed it in this direction, and it come out pretty good. I just had to trim the brim off, and so that worked out good. It needs to be painted. These are the Tainter gates that I'll just take one. They'll fit into here like so, and I may or may not have a few of them open. You can see how it goes in there. I did all of this up in Tinkercad, and as I recall, this was some kind of a cylinder-like thing that I sliced, and here it is in the parts. So this was a complete circle. I don't remember what it was, but I found it. And then rather than trying to do the ones that he made using styrene, I just made these, and they just glue into here like these are. And they just, the nice thing about N scale is you just have to have them look like they work. Because from a distance, and you can see how it's glued together. So, but anyway, it needs to be painted, and I'll show it to you when it's painted. And and the designs will also be posted in the first part of this video. Bye. And here it is, glued together, painted, and weathered. And I painted it with mainly Vallejo paints on the gates themselves, and then a rattle can of a color that's pretty close to concrete on the main body. Didn't come out too bad. And then the Tamiya weathering powders, add a little bit more color to the sides, rust and dirt and stuff that comes through the gates when they're open. So, but anyway, I'll be putting this out on the layout. Be the next little bit of video I'll show you. Bye. Okay, this is the Tainter gate dam in position. I still got to do some more scenery work around the edges here as I stand up, and I haven't nailed down the track just yet, but that's the dam in place, and I still got to repaint some stuff here. So that's the 3D printed Tainter gate dam. I did put the rocks all the way around everything here. It's still drying, but that's what it looks like in place. And of course, it's going to need some supporting scenery, but that way, this body of water, whatever it is, maybe it floods, and so that's why they have a dam there. So, but anyway, that's what it looks like. And you notice I know I have my flattened mountain here, but I've been putting the rock around the edge of the water. I don't know ultimately whether I'll use some kind of a liquid water on this area, or whether I'll just leave it painted. So, but anyway, that's the end of this project. It's in place. The track is hooked back up, so I can run trains again. So we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye.